Hey there, Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon, Capricorn Rising. It's Maggie from Moon Directive. Welcome to my channel. Here we work with the energy of the moon to see how we can best utilize it to move our life forward in the most positive way possible. I want to thank you so much for every time you hit that thumbs up button. Why? Because I appreciate you appreciating me and my time and effort in creating these videos for you. I also would really like to encourage you to connect your energy to mine by leaving me a comment, like an emoji or something like that, because I literally write your names down in a book, and then when I'm meditating on your sign to get a channeled message, I am focusing on the energy of that have connected with me, and I'm also trying to future forward and connect with energy that's coming in. But I think you're more likely to get a message that resonates for you if we've already connected. So I did channel a message for you. What I saw was a knight in shining armor, but he looked tired and weary from battle, and he was off by himself. He wasn't riding with anyone, and he just kind of came into this little village, and the village looked, not very prosperous. It was a small village, but as he's trudging through the village on his horseback, this small child approaches him and offers him something to eat. And he accepts it. But then he wants to do something for the village because they've given him something, and they're like, no, we're good. And I'm like, what is that? And then I heard, allow yourself to receive. Allow yourself to receive. So often we always want to balance it out. When somebody gives us something, we want to immediately give them something back because we don't want to feel like we're owing, right? We want it to be in balance. And this is a week where you allow yourself to receive. Receive the blessings of the universe in whatever forms they come. So be open to that, to the opportunities to allow yourself to receive. It could be receiving of messages. It could be receiving of kindness, of things that manifest in the 3D world, or things that manifest in your spiritual world. But open yourself up and allow yourself to receive. All right, so we start out with on Monday with Mercury actually moving into Taurus, which is nice. Mercury in Taurus is, well, first off, it's a fellow Earth energy, so it's kind of slowing down from the really fast communication style of Mercury and Aries, but it is a chance to check in with yourself. How do you communicate to yourself about what is of value to you? What is important to you and where are your values? And so that happens on the same day that the moon moves into your seventh house of Cancer. And so what do you value about in relationships or in partnerships? It could be a business partnership. So your self-values and also your values in a relationship and how that all goes together. And how do you nurture and care for yourself? And so the moon at this phase is always about self-love, self-care, taking care of ourselves, opening yourself up to the flow of the abundance of the universe, being open to receiving. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Kaya Ra taught us something that I think you could use this week. And it's yes, thank you, I accept, I receive. Yes. Thank you, I accept, I receive. Yes. Thank you, I accept, I receive. So yes to the opportunity. Thank you for the opportunity. I accept. Accepting often comes with this willingness to open up to what it might entail. And for you, I think it might be being willing to receive something without necessarily putting something back out there. So be open to receiving. Also, mantras that came in for everybody this week were I am abundance, I am prosperity, and I am joy-filled has showed up several times, and it just popped in for you too. So we are thinking about what is the path forward and how do we want to go and how do we want to get there. And so being willing to accept the guidance that comes in. Really pay attention to the messages that you are receiving, things that you hear in songs, snippets of information. Be open to being really receptive from spirit, because look at what you have. You have the, oh, they're sea lions. Oh, they're so cute. Look at them playing. It says, take note. Your answers are being given to you. Quieting external voices and excessive noises will give you the chance to hear what is being offered. So that is what you need to be open to receiving. It may not be actually help from somebody, but being open to receiving the messages from spirit. So create some time in this self-care and in this nourishing time, this flow of abundance from the universe of information coming to you. Set some time aside to meditate, to pay attention to your dreams, to be open to what you're hearing, to help you decide where it is that you're going next. Because when that moon moves into Leo, it is about, it's in your house of transformation. So it's about where you're making the changes. And so the moon in this position is all about assessing and discerning. And so the messages from the universe, ask for them. Ask for guidance and help. Yes, thank you. Ask for guidance and help. All right, so when the moon moves into Leo, it will be, one thing. Go back to Tuesday. When that moon is in your 7th house, don't start singing the Age of Aquarius. Okay, when the moon is in your 7th house, it is going to come into a square, which is a very difficult angle with Aries. And so Aries has, with Chiron in Aries, and Chiron is the wounds that need to be pulled in, that you need to take a look at. How do they feel? And so that would be in your house of home. So you might have some emotional, especially because Cancer also represents the nurturing. So there might be a little, but the moon is only there for a short time. It's not, so feel the energy, work your way through it, take care of yourself. And pay attention to that. So take note of what stirs up for you and what messages you get during that time. Okay, and then we get to Leo, and then Leo is that what do you believe you deserve, right? Leo is about that. I deserve energy, right? I am the king of the jungle energy, right? And so the moon in this position is though the inner light inside of you that shines out. So this transformation of what is it do you believe you deserve that you are manifesting into your life. And so choosing your I am statements this week are really important. And always in the I am abundance, I am prosperity, right? I am a clear channel of divine guidance, right? So that you're manifesting to help you with this discernment and this assessing process as you move forward, because you are on a journey. Right? Transformation, that this would show up there. It says, I am safe and I am loved no matter where I am. So you are moving somewhere in your journey through life, right? This year is all this change going on anyways, Capricorn. So you know that. And so you are safe and you are loved and you are receiving divine guidance. So pay attention, listen for it. When, on Thursday especially is a really great day because we've got the Mercury in that fellow earth sign, right, of Taurus in conjunction with Uranus. And so communication, information, sudden breakthrough in that coming to you could be of a very spiritual nature. It could be just a day that you are able to have a breakthrough in communication with somebody or in particular. Okay. I feel like it's information that's going to help you, though, with your transformation because it's in that 8th house that's happening. So 5th house of fun, romance, 5th house of fun, romance, creativity, and also with the moon in the 8th house. So really interesting energy there. So Friday is a great day to get some stuff done. And then Saturday at 1:35 in the morning, the moon is going to move into, these two cards showed up earlier, and I wish I could remember who they showed up for. The moon is going to move into Virgo. And Virgo is, it's all about creating order out of chaos, right? It's wrangling your fears. It's looking around at the debris. It's figuring out what's going on and then creating some kind of safe, organized, boundary, stability in your life. And so there is that energy over the weekend of creating order out of chaos, maybe in your thoughts, maybe in your physical reality, but because Virgo is your 9th house, it could definitely be in connection with the way your thoughts are going, and you're doing some research to create, stability and creating a plan maybe through that. You do have this co-creation, this cooperative energy energy. Now, it could co-creating with spirit. It could co-create with something in your community, but you have the ant. And the ant is always about working in collaboration on something in order to serve a greater community, a greater good. And so that energy is showing up for you. Also, just a reminder that Venus is still in Gemini, and now it's going to be in a square energy, a difficult energy with Neptune and Pisces. And so, it could be a little foggy thinking on Sunday. So that's just something just to pay attention to. And it's a really good day to nurture yourself and take care of yourself and do a little more meditating. But look, you also have the rat spirit that came in, and it says, be true to yourself and the universe will reward you. So wherever it is you're going, whatever you're trying to create, whatever information, again, is you're trying to receive, make sure that you're authentically you, that you're doing what is right for you and manifesting for yourself in collaboration with spirit where it is that you want to go and what you want to create. And since we had the 7th house show up there, I am loved, I am lovable, I am loving is another mantra that you may feel drawn to. And so, oh, wow, look how beautiful this is. That is some nice, beautiful healing energy. It says $1 million is a lot, only when you don't have it. With 10 million, 1 million practically can be overlooked and is therefore much less intimidating. Pretend that you have 10 million. And so the message here is open yourself up to the flow of the abundance of the universe. Don't limit yourself. Don't limit yourself. So I am abundance. I am prosperity. I am loved. I am lovable. I am loving. I am joy-filled. I am a clear and open channel for connection to the divine. Allow the flow of the messages to come to you this week. Get into your feelings a little bit. Figure out where it is that you want to go and what do you want to create in your life. And know that the only thing that limits you is yourself, right? The thoughts that you think, the choices you make, the attitude you adopt, that is how you create the magnificent life that you want to live. All right, I will see you back here on Thursday because I'm going to do the mid-months. I did monthlies. They weren't viewed a lot, so I'm going to link that below so you have a chance to look at that. And if you want, there is also a pick a card reading for healing and hope. If that is something that you feel would benefit you, check that one out. And I will talk to you soon. You guys have a great week. See you on Thursday.